Well, hello, everyone. My name is Matt Bossens, and I want to welcome all of our viewers around the world to the global premiere of RADII Studios' new documentary, Way of the Warrior. For those meeting us for the first time, RADII is a platform of artists, writers, and creators aimed at shining a light on exciting stories from New China. Our mission is to captivate audiences through stories that transcend boundaries. Now, I know everyone is keen to watch Way of the Warrior, but before I kick things off, I'd quickly like to brief viewers on what they can expect during the broadcast. To start, we're going to do a quick word from the filmmakers. Then we are going to screen both parts 1 and 2 of Way of the Warrior, before concluding with a panel discussion hosted by yours truly, along with a few of the filmmakers, fighters, and the senior vice president of UFC. I'd also like to quickly note that if you are encountering a lag on your video stream, you are able to adjust the resolution in the settings. So hopefully that clears things up. Now, I will hand over the stage to executive producer, Brian A. Wong, and director Billy Starman to say a few words. Greetings, gentlemen.
Hey, thanks, Matt, for the kind introduction, and welcome everyone to the premiere of Way of the Warrior. I see a lot of friends in the audience, and thank you to all of you for taking your time to join us from China all the way to the US and elsewhere, UK, Germany. I saw a lot of friends all there in the audience. Although we would have preferred to do this premiere in person, we're thrilled you could all join us virtually. Obviously, an online premiere doesn't do justice to the film's quality, images, and sound. But given that many of us, including the athletes, remain in Shanghai in lockdown, we didn't want to delay the film release any longer than we already have. In fact, it's during times like these when sharing stories on the ground from China becomes even more important as we strive to provide a window into China's emerging cultural landscape. That said, some of you may be wondering why RADII selected MMA as a topic for its first documentary film. Given MMA is the fastest growing sport now in the world and has such a strong following in the US and beyond, we thought it would be interesting to see how the sport is developing in China, particularly given its tradition of martial arts. At the same time, after doing some initial research, we realized that there are some fascinating personal stories to be told, not only about the individuals who are deciding to embark on the journey to become MMA professionals, but also those who have helped them along the way. This includes a former US Marine turned conditioning coach, China's first UFC world champion, a UFC Hall of Famer training China's top bantamweight fighter, and many other stories like this. Hence, this project is a tribute to the courage, the tenacity, and the dedication of all those who are part of this growing phenomenon of MMA in China, and how the sport has brought people together across different cultures, nationalities, and backgrounds to pursue their championship dreams. A big thank you to Billy and his team that helped us produce and direct this film, the RADII Studios team who worked tirelessly behind the scenes to pull this together, and even is really operating today's event virtually. And of course, to the UFC for all their support. Thank you, Kevin, and everyone else, and Peter and everyone else involved in part of that. So thank you guys for making this project possible. I hope all of you will enjoy this show today. And thank you very much for joining us. Now I'd like to pass the stage to Billy, our film director. Take it away, Billy.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Matt. It was such an honor to be a part of this project. Like, I remember I was so excited when Brian first talked to me about it. As you said, combat sports and MMA has been a global phenomenon, but the Chinese participation has yet to make a massive impression. So through a project like this, I hope to show the global audience that there are many young people in China who love combat sports and they are pursuing higher goals. And I think they are the warriors. So I hope you will enjoy this documentary.
Absolutely. Thank you both for that little bit of background before we dive into this. So again, just a reminder to everyone, if you're having lagging issues, please do check the resolution in your settings. And now, without further ado, we're happy to present to you part 1 of Way of the Warrior. Enjoy.
Thanks, guys. Enjoy.